Oh, man. I can't take it anymore. I can't. I mean, making videos on phones and iPads and shit, which is what I'm using, an iPad, it just sucks. Off note, this type of hair, unless you're bald, which that's even better because now you don't gotta worry about hair. But this type of hair right here is what every boy should have. Not this broccoli hair bullshit where I don't even understand why women would even think that broccoli hair shit is even attractive. I'm sorry, I keep aging. I don't know what's fucking going on with me right now, but yeah, I would rather go bald than become a damn broccoli hair. I know it has to do with genetics, but still, you're not gonna get laid if you have broccoli hair. I'm just gonna say that right now. But main point of the video is, if y'all know, I make my videos on mobile, and honestly, if it weren't for InShot, I really wouldn't even be doing this shit. And the only way I even know that InShot even existed in the first place was because of Snake Eater Gaming. So you can thank him. But yeah, it's so damn hard because it wouldn't be anywhere near annoying at all if it just weren't. You ran out of storage. You ran out of storage. You need to clean up your cache. You need to clean up your cache. And I'm like, is it really like what's the point of having storage on a phone? But really, what's the point? You know, like, I can understand on a phone, but on an iPad, like, why isn't this shit like 2 terabytes at least? Like, I think it said like less than 50 gigabyte. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, man. And what sucks is the minimum quality I want my videos to be in is 720p. That's the minimum. And that Metal Gear Solid ranked video I did, that was like over an hour long. I was originally just going to split those into parts, but I figured that no one would watch that. And I had to sacrifice the quality of it and turn it to 480p, which was so disappointing. It was so disappointing I had to do that. And I had to do it for some of the tier list videos. I mean, you can notice it too. I hope no one bitches about it because there's nothing I can do about it. There is nothing I can do about it. And same thing goes for the lagging parts of my streams. And if you don't know, PS5 over there, you guys can't see it, but yeah, that's my TV. I stream on my PS5. I do plan eventually to get a PC, but the more I think about it, the more that window is just getting farther and farther and farther. And the PC I have is even I bought that shit. Well, we bought it in 2020, and honestly, that computer should last us for 10 years, and that shit didn't even last fucking damn near 5. Okay, it's Windows 10 gaming PC. It doesn't matter, but that PC, I don't even know if it's a graphics card. I explained it into the PC help short. I actually got it fixed. It's actually working a lot better now. Me and Ghosty have been playing a lot of modded Left 4 Dead. The last time we played it, it didn't do that stupid shit where it bugged out and I couldn't see anything on the monitor anymore, where it went like brr, brr, it didn't do anything like that last time I checked. But yeah, I really want a PC so bad. I want to learn how to use OBS properly. And this type of shit, this whole storage shit just makes me not want to do videos. Like, it really doesn't. At least on the iPad. I can do shorts, but I mean, I never saw YouTube as the short site. YouTube was always meant to be long formatted videos that were over like 3 minutes long. And now we got shorts, and honestly, shorts is one of the worst things that they ever added, but it can get you views, so I'm gonna do whatever I can to get as many people on the page as possible. And I hope I do get a small audience. I hope I do. That's all I've ever wanted, was a small audience that can watch my shit, do all this, do all that. I do not care about YouTube's rules. I'm not bending the knee to them. I'm not doing it. And if this channel gets terminated beyond the point of reason, then I'm done. I've restarted YouTube too many times, and this is really, really it, to be honest. But overall, I'm just so sick of making shit on mobile. I'm so sick of it. I feel like a laptop could be a lot easier, and yeah, OBS, you can use that on a laptop, I think. Yeah, I think you can. And I know OBS has its fair share of issues as well, and I do wish InShot was on PC, but it's a mobile exclusive or whatever. But yeah. I also do want to get into the modding scene of and emulating scene, emulating PS3 games and trying to get that figured out and whatnot, and hopefully one day I can get a guy that can friend me on Discord and can literally walk me through on emulating this game and just getting as perfect as it can be. There's this Luigi's Mansion mod, like a beta restoration mod, that I really want to try out, but no one can give me a clear goddamn answer on how to do it. It's the one person that has the Animal Crossing character profile picture, Portable Productions, I think that's hers name. I don't care. And I don't even understand why modding has to be so fucking hard. Like, it's so goddamn hard, and people just want to gatekeep shit. Oh, well, it's against privacy. Since when was emulating privacy? Oh, not privacy, piracy. Okay, when I tried to emulate Metal Gear Solid 4, I think it was last summer, that was a colossal fucking failure. That game is damn near impossible to emulate, and I don't know how people do it. That's gotta be the hardest game to emulate ever, or at least on the 7th generation of video games. That game is so goddamn hard to emulate. And I do not understand why it took so goddamn long to now put it on modern consoles, which, again, even if that launch is a train wreck, Konami's trying to turn the other cheek, and if they actually are willing to do that, they're gonna put out updates ASAP. And if it does launch in a trash state, which, I mean, it's a 50-50, but if it does, the feedback is going to be nuclear. Okay, people will rip it a new ass. But anyways, I hope at some point, I don't even think it's going to even happen in 2026, to be honest. But I hope, in 2027, I have enough money to get, a good pre-built PC to not only make videos on, but stream games, and do all that. So, yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. And a lot of fucking storage. I need a lot of fucking storage. I mean, come on. Don't just give me 100 gigabytes of fucking Steam storage, for fuck's sake. But, yeah.